Hello and welcome to another episode with Ray for the Crypto Changer, where I talk about everything and all things Changer, right? And talking about Changer, relating to Changer, we're talking about Saitanobi because this is a Changer related play. And what do I mean, guys? What do I mean? So, if you own this play, just holding this play, you're going to be rewarded for holding with Changer. If you stake this play, you could stake it in Shinja. So you see, you're going to be earning Shinja while holding this play. So that's why I say it's related to Shinja, guys. And remember, that staking platform is coming up really, really soon, guys. They're working on that staking platform. I heard the contract has already been created. We're going to talk about that. Amazing things happening with this play. But before I go ahead and get started, guys, remember, I'm not a financial advice. No, this is for financial advice, right? It's just giving you some value to this project. Now, talking about value, guys, I did make a video yesterday calling the red flag on, something that was going down. And I got a little bit of backlash, a lot of people did not like it. Now, it is my duty to let you all know what's going on with any project that I cover. It might not be good. The people who own the project or people invested in it, some people might not like it, but I'm giving y'all value and I'm giving y'all what's going on. I don't get paid to make these videos. I make these videos because I want people to benefit, profit from good plays. So I called them and I called them early. A lot of YouTubers they wait and wait and wait until the play has grown so big so they cannot fail, and then they'll talk about it. So they when once they know the play is so big and it can't fail no more, so they'll talk about it. Now I called my plays early. It's risky, yes, but super high potential for y'all to make much, much more with little investment. That's why I call it early. So you put a little bit and you get so much more out of it if you hold. Now, because I call it early, sometimes, you know, if you see some signs, you've got to call it. It's left for the management team, for the dev team to either fix it or tell us what's going on. That's what I do, right? That's what I do. I call it as I see it. If it's a good play, I tell y'all. If something's fishy, I tell y'all. So if you're mad that I said a red flag, oh well. Because guess what? If I do not say something and then say something happened down the line and you lose your money, your investment, you're gonna come back and try to hold me responsible because I called the play. No, that's why I call everything that I know about it. And like I mentioned yesterday, I didn't know the dev, never spoken to the dev, but new information came out yesterday after all the fiasco. The dev came out and doxed himself. So if you look at my screen right now, this is the dev of the Saitanobi project, right? So great move, guys. He doxed himself on Telegram yesterday. Great move. Now we have an extra layer of confidence in this project. So that is good. And he fixed the issue that was going on yesterday. So that is good too, right? And as a matter of fact, I actually spoke to him today, asked a few questions on the project, and he responded. So that is good. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some things coming down the pipeline, but this is a major, major step because he does himself. And if you check the charts, you see the price action has been going crazy ever since he did that, right? It's still way, way too early, guys, in this play. So if you are not in this play, you might want to get in. This play is way too early, and it has a lot of potential, like I mentioned on my first two videos. It got a lot of potential. And I'm gonna give you all some reasons down the road why I believe this play is gonna be big, right? Um, but the dev is gonna be doxing in other sites as well, other YouTubers and so many different sites down the road. So again, that is huge, guys. So this is a major step in the right direction. He came out, addressed the problem, and took responsibility of what was going on and explained everything. So this is big, guys. All right. So let's see. Um, right here, he talked about a couple of things. Now, you guys might not be able to see it, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just read a couple things that he talked about, right? So he talked about the staking contract that has been created, and he talked about they're working on the front end right now, right? So they're working the front end. This should be coming out pretty soon, probably sometime next month. But they're working on it. They're working on a revamped website right now. So that should be coming up as well because a lot of people complain about our website. So the dev is working and the team is working on that website. So we should have a little more advanced website coming out, which is good news again, right? Um, the dev said they're in constant talks with Certic, right? And they're looking to be onboarded very, very soon, right? They've also applied for tech rate. So they're talking to Certic right now, and they've already applied for tech rate audit. So they're getting two audits, guys. They're getting the tech rate and they're getting Certic. Extra layer of security, guys. So I mean, those are massive moves, guys. They're not just getting one, they're getting both of them. That is good. That is good. Really good. Also, right now, they're talking Heartbeat. So they want to get listed on Heartbeat. That's going to be our first centralized exchange, Heartbeat. So they're talking Heartbeat right now to get listed. Um, and it's still ongoing. So they don't have a timeline yet. But hopefully, very, very soon, right? And what's going on? So let's see what he's planning on, you know, pushing on Dojo Swap. So he want to try to see if he can get on Dojo Swap once it comes out, as well as Mask. Because this project is related to both side Timer and Shibnobi, right? Like again, people getting a little bit mixed up. So once we talk about related, it's not like they know the devs of both projects. No, it's just because it's like Timer and Shibnobi, and the whole idea is buying the dips of Saitama and Shibnobi, distributing it to holders. You staking your site, yes, Saitanobi, and getting Shinger or Cider, right? So that's why I say it's related because everywhere around this play that you look at, it got something to do with Saitama, it got something to do with Shibnobi, right? There's just no way around it, but that's how we like it. I like it like that. I don't want to way around it because um, it's going to be great in the future, especially now that it's real cheap, guys. Um, as Saitama grows, which we know is going to grow, as Shibnobi grows higher, which we know is going to grow higher, it's going to be so difficult for people to buy this project, at least a good chunk of it. So, what are they going to do, guys? They are going to run into Saitanobi because once you have Saitanobi, which is way cheaper than any of these projects, way, way cheaper, guys, than any of these projects. So, you could hop in here, get a good quantity, and then start earning Saitama and Shibnobi free of charge. Just stake your coins and earn free Shinger and free Cider. So you see, people gonna be running into this play, guys, very, very soon, very soon. So that's why I believe as Saitama goes up and up and up, expensive. Shinja goes up and up. A lot of people are gonna be hopping in this play so they could get free of those coins. So big move. So he want to get into Saitama as well as Dojo Swap once it drops. So that's a good move. That's a good move. If he could do that, that would be a big move for this project, guys. That would be massive. This price is gonna go crazy. I mean, if he could get that, I'll tell you all right now. I mean, I see 100x incoming like very soon. I'm telling y'all. So again, if you look at that chart, guys, it's moving. It's moving. It looks like it's not moving, but it is moving. Very soon, this thing will be killing a zero because a lot of people been hopping in and people just finding out. So imagine when this thing goes crazy, when YouTubers start talking about it, because I think I'm the only guy right now that's like really talking about it on a daily basis, guys. I think I've seen a few videos here and there where people talking about it, but not on a consistent basis though. So imagine when all the other YouTubers, big ones, actually start talking about this play, right? It's gonna go crazy, guys. It's gonna go crazy. Because I remember I started talking about it when it was like what, like 700, 800 holders, and right now we're talking about almost 1,500 holders. That is crazy, right? Yeah, it's crazy in about 2 days, and it's still very young, very cheap. So yeah, once people start knowing about this thing, it's gonna go kaboom, right? So those are a few updates, guys. And last but not least, they also said that Dave had a call with some sports teams. I don't know what sport exactly, but some sport teams, and looking to partnership with them. So he's expanding, right? He's expanding. So that's good. That's exposure. More exposure, the better. The more exposure, the better, guys. But overall, great move by the dev, doxing himself, fixing the issues that a lot of people complained about. So that shows that the team is very active, guys. The team is very active, and he's ready. He's ready to take over the crypto space, guys. Very cheap, very promising, a lot of things coming. And I did ask about the dashboard, right? I did ask about the dashboard. Let's see. Um, Let me take this out. So this is the chart right now. Before I come back to the chart, real quick, I'm gonna take you all to the dashboard, guys. I'm gonna take you all to the dashboard. So yeah, the dashboard right here. So you see the dashboard right here. So once you click on this dashboard, on the website, this is what you get, right? This page comes out. Now, based on this dashboard, we should be able on the treasury holdings. Remember the treasury holdings, that's where they're gonna get the money to buy the dips for Saitama and Shinja and distributing that to holders, right? So if you look right here, we should be able to see what we have inside it as well as what we have in Shinja and Ethereum, right? So this right here is like the marketing wallet, guys. So we should be able to see all this, but it's not showing at the moment. And I did ask the dev about this, why it wasn't working. So he said they're still working on it. It should be coming out very soon, hopefully by end of next week. Hopefully by the end of next week, we should see this dashboard live and active. So that is bullish, guys. That is great sign. Once people start seeing this and seeing the holdings that we have for Shinju Insider, that's gonna make more people ape in, guys. That's gonna make more whales start jumping in this thing and getting a big bag because they know where it's going. So this is your chance, guys, to load up your bags. Right now that's like still super cheap, guys. Load up your bags. Again, it's not financial advice, but I'm just giving you all values, guys. This thing is gonna run like crazy, especially when all these things start working. So the dev said hopefully by end of next week it should be live and active. So that is good. That is good. And also they did do a purchase for Saitama. They bought the dip for Saitama, I think, for 25K, right? 20 or $25,000 that they bought the dip for Saitama yesterday. So that is good. So it means they started working on what they say they're gonna do, right? They doing what they say they're gonna do. And there was a vote out for Shinji for buying the dip for Shinji when Shinji crashed yesterday when they had a big sale. So I was trying to double check, throughout to see if they did. I didn't quite get it. Now I'll go ahead and follow up with that question later today and actually see if they actually bought that deal for Shinji. But I know they bought the deal for Saitama. So that's great. That's great. They're doing what they say they're gonna do. That's good. That's good. All right. So we are gonna jump in the chart. I love the chart. I love this chart. It's looking really good. From the very first day I saw this chart, guys, it was looking so good. You know, the last time I saw a chart look this good was Shinja. Shinja looked this good, guys. So, and you know what that means. With a little bit of volume, it goes crazy. So, this is holding up really good, guys. If you know anything about charts, this is holding up really good. See that bull flag went crazy. We had a little more. So now you see it's forming right here. It's taking off. It's taking off right now, guys. Look at that. On the 24 hours, guys, it's up 121%, right? On the 24 hours, it's up 121%. So again, this is really good. I think Saitanobi right now is outperforming the market, guys. But again, this is nothing compared to where it's going. It's nothing compared to where it's going. I really believe that hopefully by end of today, tomorrow, we should be killing a zero, guys. We should be killing a zero, or at least touch that one, kill that zero. Then you know how it is. Once you create a new all-time high, people are gonna sell out, and the thing's gonna drop. But either way, definitely killing this zero next week. Even if we touch it, it drops back down because a lot of people sell. Guess what? It's gonna go right back up because if you take a look right here, look at this huge sell. Look at this huge sell right here. Guess what happened? Went right back up, right? Look at this sell. Went right back up. So this play is so powerful, guys, and it's only the beginning because people are still aping in, guys. So again, hold your sides and lobby, guys. I'm holding mine. Again, like you said, now there's a little extra level of confidence, because we know who's in charge of this play, and he is based, right? He is based. He's based. He did mention he live in Texas, so that is good. That is really good because we know he's based, right? And he showed himself. We know he's based. He's here to stay. So he's definitely going to be putting much effort to get this project going. So no rock pulls, guys. So again, that just gave me as an investor some extra level of confidence right now in holding my play long term, right? In holding my play long term. So I did buy back in a lot, and I have a huge bag. I'm ready to go. Got a huge bag. I'm ready to go. Now I'm not telling y'all to buy. I'm just telling y'all this is a good play, and it looks like the dev is doing what he said he's gonna do because again, that's all we could ask for, right? We as investors buy in and hope that the team does what they say they're gonna do on the roadmap and go above and beyond to make the project a success. But so far, talking to the dev and him coming out and addressing like issues that this project had yesterday, it means he's on top of his game and ready to go all in. That is very good, guys. So big major prop to the dev, and you could tell, it's reflecting on the chart. It's reflecting on the chart. People started aping in, people started dumping huge amount of ETH because everybody start seeing it and be like, okay, this thing is gonna go crazy. So let's get in real quick right now. That's why you see the things going crazy. People leaping in because they know where the thing is going. Worst case scenario, guys. Worst case scenario. I believe by end of next week, I believe this project we're gonna be about 15, 20 million. So I mean, I really do believe this thing's gonna be about 15, 20 million by next week. So I mean, this is the best opportunity to AP in if anybody's looking for an entry. There's no better time than right now. So um, again, I will be covering this play. I'll be following it, and I'll be talking to the dev and the entire team, asking more questions, more clarity. You know, but I'll give you guys any update I got, guys. We're gonna make sure you know we enjoy this bull run that's about to begin. So if you think about it, like the bull run hasn't even started; it's just about to begin, guys. So this is our best opportunity to make sure we get the most out of this couple months that we have for this bull run. Um, Y'all just stay tuned, hit that like, subscribe button, guys, if you haven't promoted channel, so we could bring more content. And I'll keep my eyes, guys, keep looking for new plays that have potential because we've got to make money, guys. We've got to make a lot of money this bull run. So y'all just stay tuned, guys. Keep watching this chart, load up your bags. Thank you again for tuning in today. Stay blessed. Enjoy the Super Bowl, guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Go Rams. And like always, let's keep making that money. Peace out.